So from here they are saying we must find an equation of the tangent line to the curve at the given point. So the tangent line, we know it is a straight line given by y equal to mx plus c, where m is our gradient and x and y are the values of x and y on these given points. So which means we must first find what? The m. The m is the gradient. Remember, the gradient is the same as what? We must just know that f prime of x is equal to the gradient, or is equal to the gradient, which is dy over dx. That's what must happen. So for you to find the gradient of letter A, so that you can find the straight line, we have x squared all divided by 16 minus y squared all divided by 9, which is equal to 1. And then we are given a point there, which is what? -5 and 9 over 4. That's the given point. First step, we must find our dy over dx, which means we can have x, we can put those ones on the other sides. I can have y squared over 9, which is equal to what? X squared over what? Over 16. So from there I can use implicit differentiation. I multiply both sides by d over dx. Before that, I have to rewrite this. So which means from here I multiply this side by d over dx. Even this side I multiply it by d over dx. From there, when I derive the left hand side, I will get what? I will get 2 over 9 of y multiplied by dy over dx, which is equal to, on the right hand side I will get 2 over 16 of x. That's what I'm going to get. Then from there, on the left hand side, what do I have? On my left hand side I have what? I have 2y divided by 9 multiplied by dy over dx, which is equal to, remember 16 is the same as what? As 2 times what? 2 times 8, if I'm not mistaken, which means I'm remaining with what? With x over 8. I'm not sure, let me recheck that. 2 times 8, yes, is 16. So from there I'm going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal of this, which is what? 9 over 2y. Even this side I multiply by 9 over 2y, so that this one can cancel that one and this one can cancel. So which means from there, what do I know? I know that my dy over dx is equal to what? Is equal to 9x divided by 16y. So from there, what more must happen? We found our gradient, which is m, which means therefore our value of m is 9x all divided by 16y. And then we're given a point there, a point up there, which is -5 and what? And 9 over 4. So what is this? This is the value of x, this is the value of y. So I'm going to substitute them on that equation. So I'm going to have what? I'm going to have equal sign, then I have 9. What is my x? My x is -5 divided by 16. What is my y? My y is 9 over 4. Then I close those brackets, I press my calculator, which means I'm going to have 9 times -9 divided by 16. 16 times what? Times 9 over 4. So that is our answer, which is -9 over 4, which means therefore our line equal to what? -9 over 4x plus c. Then now we must solve for the value of what? For the value of c. By using which value? We can still plug again our what? Our coordinates there. We plug them again. So when we plug them there, I will have my y, which is 9 over 4, which is equal to negative 9 over 4. Then I have my x, which is what? Which is negative 5 plus c. From there, I take those ones on the right hand, on the left hand side. I get 9 over 4 plus 9 over 4 multiplied by negative what? Negative 5. Then I have what? My value of c. From there, I can just remove the common factor of what? Of 9 over 4, which means I'm going to remain with 1 minus what? Minus 5, which is equal to the value of what? Of c. So from there, with my value of c, I can see 1 minus 5 is what? Is negative 4, which means I will have 4 times what? Times negative 4. The 4's will cancel, which means therefore the value of c is equal to 9. And then I'm going to sub it on what? I'm going to sub it on my original line. My line, which is what? Which is y equal to, the gradient is negative 9 over 4 plus the c is what? It's 9. If I'm not mistaken, let me double check. I have 9 over 4. Then I have plus 9 over 4 all into into negative 5. Is it? Oh, it's 4 there, it's not 7. It's 4, which is negative 9. Yes, it's negative 9. I forgot, which means here is negative 9. Then we have x here. That's the equation of a tangent. So the next one, they're saying we must find the equation of a tangent of that. Understand? So which means from here, we are solving for letter B. Letter B, we are given what? We are given y squared equal to x cubed into 2 minus x, which means I will have y squared, which is equal to what? Which is equal to, when I multiply the bracket, I will have 2x cubed minus 2x, x to the 4. So from there, when I derive, I will get what? I will start by using implicit differentiation. I have y squared. Then I have what? I have 2x cubed minus x to the 4. Then I say d over dx. D over dx. Then when I derive, I get 2y multiplied by the dy over the dx, which is equal to, then on the right hand side, I will get 6x squared minus 4x cubed. From there, I divide both sides by 2y, which means my dy over dx is equal to what? 6x squared minus 4x cubed, all divided by what? By 2y. Don't forget, I have the coordinate there, which is the point, which is 1 and 1, which means the value of x is 1 and the value of y is 1. Meaning my gradient is going to be equal to 6 into 1 squared minus 4 into 1 cube divided by 2 into 1. So we'll have what? 6 minus 4 divided by 2. 6 minus 4, we know that is what? 6 minus 4, we know that is what? Is 2 over 2, meaning our gradient is 1. So which means on our formula y equal to mx plus c, our gradient is 1 times x plus c. Now we have to solve for the value of c, which means we must plug the value of x here and the value of y here from this points given there. So I'm going to have the value of 1 as a y, then I have 1 times the value of x as 1 plus what? Plus c. Meaning the value of what? Meaning when I take things on the what? On the left hand side, the value of c is equal to 0, which means the line of the equation is y equal to x. Then from there, you are done. We are moving to the next section. The next section, we are given that there So on the next session we're given this. They still want the line of the equation line, the tangent line, which is letter what? Letter C. We are given 2 into x squared plus what? Plus y squared all squared, which is equal to what? 25 into x squared minus what? Minus y squared. So from there we'll start by applying our things, which is introducing what? D over dx on both sides of 2x squared plus y squared all squared. I close the brackets, which is equal to what? 25 into x squared minus y squared. Then I multiply both sides by d over what? Over dx. So when I derive there, I'm going to use the chain rule. So to derive using the chain rule, I'm going to drop the 2. When I drop the 2, I keep the inside function. When I keep the inside function, I subtract 1 from the exponent. Then I multiply by the derivative of whatever is inside, which is 2x plus 2y. Then I can say I derived y there with respect to x. I close the main bracket. On the right hand side, I will still have what? 25. Then when I derive inside, I will have what? 2x minus 2y. Then I have dy over dx. Then we close the brackets. Then from there, we can easily see that 2 minus 1, this one is just 1. Understand? Which means from there, I have to find things there, which means I know that 1 times that one is going to be 4 into x squared plus what? Plus y squared into what? Into 2x plus 2y. Then I have the dy over dx part, which is equal to what? Which is equal to, I can multiply that 25. When I multiply the 25, I will get 50x minus 50y dy over dx. So on the left hand side, I have to distribute that thing there. When I distribute, I will have 4 times 2, which is 8x into x squared plus y squared plus, that side is going to be 8y into what? Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, it's correct, I think. So which means I will have what? X squared plus y squared multiplied by dy over dx, which is equal to 50x minus 50y, the dy over dx. So I group the things there, which means I will have what? 8y into x squared plus y squared. Then I have the dy over the dx plus 50y. Then I still have the dy over the dx, which is equal to, I take that one on the what? On the right hand side, which is going to be 50x plus 8x into x squared plus what? Plus y squared. So from there, I will remove common factor of dy over dx, which is going to remain, which is 8y x squared plus what? Plus y squared plus 50y. I close the bracket. I will have 50x plus what? Plus 8x into x squared plus y squared. From there, I can divide everything by whatever that I see there. I get that my dy over dx equal to what? Equal to 8x into x squared plus y squared plus 50x all divided by what? Plus 8y into x squared plus what? Plus y squared plus what? Plus 50y. From there, we got our answer, but we still have a point because we are looking for the gradient. We have a point which is 3 and 1. So we basically know that this thing is equal to the gradient. We're going to have h into 1 squared plus, oh sorry, I'm making a mistake, the value of x is 3. So I'm going to have x into 3. Then I have what? I have 3 squared plus the y is 1. I have 1 squared plus 50. Then the value of x is 3. Divide by what? Divide by 8. The value of y is 1 into 1 squared plus 3 plus 50. The value of y is 1. From there I can press my calculator by just saying 8 times 3 multiplied by 3 squared plus 1 squared, which is the same as 9 plus 1 multiplied by, plus 50 times 3 divided by 8 into 1 plus 3 squared, close the brackets, plus 50, which means my gradient is equal to 3. Therefore my y, the line of a straight line, is just like that. Then now I have to do what? To find the value of c by subbing the value of x and y, which is what? Which is 3 and 1, the ones that you were evaluating. So from here I do what? I substitute them. The value of y of x, of y is x, and then the value of x is 3 plus c. Then we have 1 minus 9, which is equal to c. We're going to have what? Y equal to 3x plus what? Plus 1 minus 9, which is what?